And hello, folks. Welcome back to Golf with Your Friends by ourselves yet again. So I've spent the last few days working on my Frosty's Fortress golf course. And, you know, it's kind of dawned on me just how silly it seems to spend so much time on the course when I've hardly played any other courses from the workshop. So, oh, not online, offline. So I've gone ahead and downloaded a bunch of courses from the workshop. Really, again, my I guess guides picking courses is generally, I want something that's not, you know, your standard run-of-the-mill, like, course, you know, completely flat, maybe a couple of jumps here and there. I want something that, you know, plays with the various mechanics of the game more so. You know, something that shows creativity, whilst not getting too crazy, and maintains a certain level of refinement in its insanity. We're gonna start with this first one. There's always a twist. Hopefully we'll find some decent courses that we can do as a group. I'm gonna turn down that audio a little bit. It's just on my end, but it sounds very loud today. Right. So, a lot of these courses, you know, ideally say in the author's comments, you know, how many holes are in each course. Unfortunately, a lot of the courses on the workshop don't specify, and not all of them have, you know, helpful screenshots to give you an idea of whether the course is actually any good. So, a few of these are a little bit blind, and over I go. Unfortunate. So, seems to me I don't actually have to take that direction. Let's see. I feel like this would probably be a better option here. And in we go. It's par 3, got it in 4. I don't mind a little bit of jank, you know, as long as the course, like, is exciting to look at and to play. I generally don't take points off for poor aesthetics, but yeah, these clipping textures are a particular irritation of mine, so I might take a point off for that. Once we're done playing all these, we will go through and rate them on the workshop, and the thumbs up or thumbs down, and remove them from my subscriptions if they are bad. It is surprising to me how many... Oh, time to go. It is surprising to me how many of the courses on the workshop are just like a singular hole. It's just like the author has a particular idea in mind, but just one idea. I don't want to make a full course. This is pretty challenging. I will have to head a little bit further to the right. Right at that corner. There we go. Pretty challenging. Not super crazy, though. I generally don't require these to be, like, full 18-hole courses, you know. As long as they're more than, like, 5. I think it's reasonable. There's sort of like a general vision in mind. Pulls over there. See if we can get across this here bridge. Actually, it looks advantageous to hit that slide, so we'll hit that slide. Oh, no. We'll miss the slide. And go back to where we started. R3, and we get in for reasonable. Bit of creativity in there. Appreciate these side pathways. Like we have ourselves another one of those ramps right in the center. I'm curious what kind of power we'd have to put in actually get in that. Ah, interesting. Well, that seems to be a consistent theme in the playstyle for this course. Is there's multiple paths, but you have like a very narrow window to actually hit the better paths. Oh. Are we getting high in our hits? Let's try to get a little bit closer to this. No. Okay. Stayed in. And in the hole. Yeah, I mean, this seems like the kind of course that would be fun to go back and do multiple times just to try and get, like, some of these side pathways. Lacks a little bit of a refinement, that would be nice. Like, no, that was probably a bit silly trying to get up there that way. I'll try off the rock. Why not? And across here. I like the occasional trick shot. Stairway there. Actually played one course earlier, which weirdly was, you know, it was a well put together course. Had some nice aesthetic options to it, but for whatever reason there was a like super enlarged like piece blocking half the map. Like, check through the comments, like, you know, people had brought it up, and presumably the other had tried to do something about it. But it was still there, and it was an older course, so clearly nothing was going to be done about it. Yeah. Ooh. So, let's see. Oh, another multi-path. We'll want to sort of scoot yourself over here. No, a little bit more power. Excuse me. Wasting shots, trying to line myself up. Okay. Oop. Down we go. Oh, looks like there's another underpath. Not enough courses like utilize like these miniature side paths. I didn't even see where the entrance was for that, though. We'll fly around, so we're gonna try and hit that, I think. Once again, I'm like super used to just the controls for the editor, which are Q and E to go up and down. I get used to Alt and spacebar. Alright, let's just full power it over and see where that lands us. Oof. Huh. Interesting. So I feel safer going on one of these side ramps than that. Rather than that large one there. Bit of an awkward jump though. A little bit more power. And we make it over. Nope. Very narrow ramp keeping us from falling out. Oof, a little less power. Suppose I should have turned on that bar that indicates how much power was in the previous shot. Oof. But I wonder, would hitting it off of this, well, no, not quite enough an angle for me to just like knock it over there. Yeah, ran out of strokes on that. Not too surprised. That is a challenging one. Let's see. Alright, so we've got ourselves a little center pocket we can go through. We will actually want to to the left. But it seems like the smarter choice to me, just sort of aim slightly to the left and make it over this wall if we can. Oh wait, there's not a back to that, is there? Okay. Yeah, that complicates things. Well, let's see if we can just go a little ramp on the other side of this thing. Nope. Too much power. Fair chance of stroking out on some of these. No, that wasn't too bad though once you get to the side of it. Alright. Gotta make it over there. Like we should try banking it off the wall. Nope. I mean, progress. But that rail on the side makes it hard. Not sure why you would go up the ramp in general. Seems too beneficial. Unless you want to do it like this. In the hole. Okay. So we gotta swing around that, and then... Oh wait, there's a hole underneath. Huh. Not sure what the point of these back hoops is. Not sure how you... Oh, maybe you can like bounce off the wall somehow. Land in those side holes. Curious though. Ooh, very close to a hole in one. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's say if the hole's right there. Okay. I do not know where those portals take you. Probably nowhere good though. Stop rolling, please. There we go. I just gotta make it into the hole. little more power. Okay, so that sun is backwards. Let's try hitting it this way. Angle it a little bit better. Right about there should it. Okay. Better position. Ah, almost over. And with the geometries, it's gonna be kind of hard to bounce. It's always gonna angle this like to the right or to the left. There's a seam right down the middle. Power. Well, if only the flag was in this hole. That's right, I kind of want to try. Okay, out of time. That's fine. If I do this again, I'll definitely have to check if I can get into the portal holes. Let's see. Down here. Death. The hole's right there. Alright. See if we can sort of bounce it off the side there. Don't want too much momentum on it for fear of falling out. I kind of like this hole though. Like the way they use these slopes. Kind of fun. Okay. One of these. We have to land ourselves on these side platforms and jump to the center. You're said, then done. Oh. Hate it when that happens. I think I can like full power. Oh wait. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Just like a little bit of an overhang size there, so you can hit up in here. A weird triangle setup there. Alright. What's underneath? Oh, there's just like a little that slide upon. Okay. Well, this seems like I guess straightforward would be the way to go. Less than full power. Flipping textures. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. That wasn't too bad lining it back up though. Gotta make sure not to put too much power into it. Yeah. Another good like setup. And difficult like getting everything aligned. Flat top with a ramp. Got 2 holes. Like the first hole is preferable. I assume the flag's down there. Interesting. Challenge getting into that first hole though. So flag's there. Okay, we gotta go underneath the ramp. Saw the wall there, I didn't see a way to get around it. Alright. Pretty reasonable. Ooh. Pick a path. Alright. Oh, wait. Or you can just go around the portals. Weird loop-de-loops here. I'm assuming... No? Nothing underneath. I'm assuming the portals are all bad. I'm just gonna try and avoid them. Some weird geometry. Wonder why there's just like that. There's like that tiny basic round there. Itty bitty squares. I don't know what the deal is with those ramps. Like it should be part of a different or whole. Alright, so we've got a windmill here. So our options are to... Huh. Okay, so we either make it... I don't see how we could really make it through that windmill. Good sort of ramp like this, though. Yes. Yeah, you can't go like directly through the windmill. You have to go to the side a little bit, or you can go, excuse me, or you can go like straight through the tunnels and whatnot. Okay. I wish like you could see the outlines of the portals in this. That would make this look much cooler. Okay, so just ramping through that there portal. Oh, those all just land back here. Alright. Ramp it up. That's a challenge right there. Well, so we can try full powering it, see where that takes us. Oh, yeah, full power works. Go figure. Well, that wasn't too bad. Took a couple 14s. I almost want to go back and play it again just to see where the portals take us. That wasn't too bad. We'll keep it on the list. Next is GG Land Icilla. This is 18 holes. Would have everything. Give her a try. Every once in a while you'll get like a level that just like a flat plane, doesn't have those hills in the background. I'm not sure what the method was of making workshop courses before the editor was around. I'm not sure if it's still possible to upload them to the workshop without the editor. Oh, I make it through. No, don't fall out. Alright. Bogey. One thing I'm always like uncomfortable doing, like making my levels, is like having each hole intertwined like this. Oh, we can aim for the basket in the background. Some buckets. Full power is way too much. Oh, die. Oh, there. No. A little less. Little too little. A little bit more, come on. Seems like it'd almost be easier to hit the ball hoop. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't like having my holes all intertwined like that, just like in case I want to make changes to things. Oh golly, I wonder if this is penis themed. Alright, so we got some Pinko. So I'm curious if there's actually... Now that I think about it, looking at the workshop photo. Since in the workshop photo you can see the invisible walls. Pretty sure there aren't invisible walls between the holes. I mean, generally isn't like a huge issue. But it's just like good for design to, you know, to wall off your different holes. Alright. A multipath here. The actual hole is down there. So we want to hit to the right. See if we can land in there. A little bit more power. I mean, we could just like aim for the hole to the right. That's a little bit of an awkward shot though. Worried about bouncing out. Okay. I don't want to find out where those portals take us. Like, if there's not like an output portal on the hole, like further down the line, I just don't want to bother with the portals in general. Looks like there isn't a backside at the end of this. Don't want to put too much power in there. Alright, we got ghosts and landmines and cupcakes. Pretty basic. Uh-oh. Well, out we go. Bounce around that cupcake. A little bit more power. Oh wait, no, there we go. Bad. Okay. Not sure what the deal is with that backside. We have to loop up there. And we'll want to go to the left. I think. I don't see an actual hole here. Oh, so we just want to go on the reeds. Let's go down this one. It seems safer. I'm assuming the reeds are the goals. If not, I'm going to be confused. Okay. It worked! Okay, now we're playing the backside of this. I assume any of the donuts work. See how much full power takes us out of there. A little over 2 bars, I think. Oh, more than that. Okay. Well, the orange one seems like the obvious choice, so we'll go for that. Try full power. No, too much. Nothing to judge. Over 3. Okay. I don't know. Didn't seem like too much point to having like multiple size donuts. Like one of them's like obviously better. Alright, so we have another Blinko area, but we gotta go through. That's so heavily randomized. And they all just fall down on this course below. So one to the left is preferable. Let's go left. If we can. That's up to black holes though, sadly. No. Could have been worse. See if we can make it through that little window. Yeah. Wish there were like variations of this spinny part, like with windows in different spots or no window. Okay. So here we just have multiple holes. I feel like that might be the better option. Although, looking at it, you might be able to go inside that temple room over down there, but we'll give this a shot. Oh, a little far to the left, or to the right. Right about there. Nope. Difficult thing to judge. Probably easier to go to the sides. Kind of committed to this though at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Kind of a small hole, barely fit in there. Would want to use a larger ball on that. Ah, okay. Multiple portal entrances. I again have no idea where the outputs are. I do wonder if maybe they're behind this wall. Nothing behind the wall. Alright, see if we can hit center. No, yellow. Okay. So it just drops us onto the previous courses, or holes. Whatever. I assume it's a hole in one if you get to the center hole. Yeah, you can see like all the holes have portals above them. So, that was a bit of a lame one. Like, oh, go back and do the other holes with one god fewer than what we had to start with. Alright. Pretty straightforward. We're going to try and jump over that spinning cookie if we can. Nope. Not enough height. I ain't gonna wait for that to go around. Or screw it, go through now. Always hard to judge. Oh, there we go. In. Okay. So from here, we're just flying over the actual course. Interesting. Alright. Let's see how much of a problem that bump is. That's a problem. Less power. No. make it in. Kind of obnoxious it shoots you off at an angle like that. Yeah, well, this appears to be the best landing location. Try to make it bounce off there. Here's how this is a par 3. Definitely does not look like a par 3 to me. So, par 3 is sort of the default par, so it's entirely possible that it just didn't change from the default. Though most of the others have been changed, so I don't know. Probably some trick shot you can do with that. It's kind of an awkward angle that the cannon fires you off from, though. Alright, so up and up again, and preferably in the center. You got it. Ah, full power didn't quite do it for me. A little less than full power. Now we can full power it from here, right? As long as we don't go out of bounds. Not sure why my camera was going funky there. A particularly interesting hole. Oh, just fenced off. Basic maze. And the hole is between the legs. So we'll kind of want to go around. I don't think there's any good trick shots we can go for. So, straight on through. No. I don't think I could do a trick shot off the toes there. They don't look like they're angled well for that sort of thing. Didn't quite make it past him. This guy's really hard to judge. I don't think he ever goes... well... yeah, he's only like super far to the left or right, like for an instant. Not a very... like, well, easily judged pattern. Okay. We have a small maze. You jump in the center, but that doesn't really seem worth it. Left or right doesn't really matter. And around we go. Now we gotta make it inside this thing. Yeah, this little bridge here is a challenge in and of itself. Very difficult to judge how much power to put in this. For the other one. Okay, there we go. It's also interesting, like, playing some of the levels at, like, part of the old editor. Get a couple parts here and there that, like, you can't get in the current editor. Okay. So... ooh. I want to try jumping to the center. I don't think... oh, wait. No, you can make it. Gotta go underneath the platform. Ah, never mind. Looked like it could make it. No, too much power. Yep. Not enough. And down we go. That's pretty brutal. Need about 3.5 to get up there. Alright, so this pretty much have to line yourself up and full power it to get through. And even then it doesn't work. Yeah, that tube actually is not perfectly smooth on the interior. Has a bit of a rim at either end. Makes this difficult. Means we kind of want to aim to this side, I think. Sort of ramp up. There we go. Of course, we only have one shot left. Unlikely we'll make it in. But, you know. Ah, a little bit too much power. Oh well. Always hard to judge those hills. That's a 14. At least we got to the end part, though. I wasn't sure how easily we'd make it through that tube. Alright. And I'm pretty sure all that floor is considered out of bounds. So we want to make it onto the green. Interesting use of the curse. Okay. I'm not sure where the hole is, but I feel like this is the way to go. No. A little too much power. That's why I don't use those ovens in any of my courses, because they are very, very noisy. A little less power. Let's see. Okay, there's the hole. Oh, it's inside the mast. Huh. Curious. Yeah, like, it wasn't really necessary to use the Pharaoh's Curse there. You could actually just use a normal ramp. And they're actually intangible from the bottom. So you just fly up through the bottom and land on top, it'd be good. So we have a hole at the top of this. Which is somewhat beneficial. Let's see the actual hole though. I'm seeing a lot of course, but not the hole. It's not a flag. Could very well be another hole without a flag on it. It's also another pet. Oh, damn it. I keep trying to go in that hole. Probably. Let's go for the other side. That's another pet peeve, though. It's like when you don't mark the hole. Pretty easy to screw over a player. Just by, like, not marking where the hole is. Kind of like that cupcake level you did. I'm assuming the hole is just like that mushroom at the end. Could be wrong. Very unclear. The only thing I can figure. Oh, okay. A little less power. Oh, out of time. Lose track of the timer. I suppose, like, if I was playing with friends, we'd increase the timer length, but I guess in general, I want to see how these play out, like, under normal rules. So, definitely not good enough to give a thumbs up, but I don't feel like it deserves a thumbs down. So I'm probably just gonna remove that one from my workshop real quick. Let's see. That was GG Land Slam. There we go. And unsubscribe. Alright. We have to go back. Let's give that one a try. Ah. Night sky, got some pyramids. Wasted shot there. Kind of crazy visuals, I can appreciate that. Interesting to look at without being too refined. Okay, so we're gonna go off to the left. Oh. Yeah, so I believe doing like the same hole over and over again. Different angles. There's actually a few of the courses I saw on the workshop. Only had one hole, but you just like came at it from different directions. So this is one of those. Go down the stairs. Portal's there. Curious. Alright, see how this goes. Almost hole-in-one'd it. Yeah. I think this one actually has like multiple holes. It's just like they're sort of grouped up. I think maybe we want to go into these portals. Give it a shot. Unclear though. Oh, it just starts us back up here. Alright, whatever. Leave about 2 bars. Got it. Ooh, hole-in-one. Alright. Some turtles. I'm not sure what I'm aiming for here. Well, the only... Well, I don't know, maybe we can make it one of these jumps somewhere. The only path I see that would make any sense would be getting on top of the moving platform. which is a little bit awkward. See, where? Hopefully it takes us to the same spot. Go through the portal. Okay, yeah. Alright, so about 2. And in we go. Easy course. Okay. It's the same deal. Oh, we're back here. See a lot of just like weird, like unused bits. So we're gonna try and do the same thing. Put ourselves onto the moving platform. I'm pretty sure that's the only way we can actually get to the hole from here. Oh, dang it. Can't see. What? Alright, there we go. Sure, this would be awkward with lag. But I'm doing this solo. And down we go. Okay. So now we're on top of these stairs. Huh. Again, I don't see an actual hole if we go that way. Maybe the blue portal will take us somewhere useful. I feel like the play is to try and get back onto the green over there. It's a bit of a pain. Not a good angle. I have to try and go down these stairs. R12. Very strange. Yep. Hey, okay. So a little bit closer to the platform. Right. Inside the turtle, gotta wait for the turtle. No. Much power. Ugh. Well, out of hits. Yeah, I believe it said in the description it's supposed to be set your max stroke to 30. Didn't really look at, I'll be honest. That being, we'll see if we can do it less than the par. I can't quite make it there. Can't hit from here, and I'm out of camera time. Alright. Well, I actually have no idea where to go from here. It's just like a mess of nonsense. Yeah, that portal was my only like potential option. Doesn't seem like it actually goes anywhere. I don't see any good shots I can make getting anywhere else. I suppose that would lead back over to the green, if nothing else. I could go through there. No way I can make it there in enough in the remaining strokes, so I'll just stroke out on that. Start this here again. Now we know where we can go. See if we can make it onto the green. Not a bad like idea for a course. In general, though, you don't want to. I feel like it's a lot safer to make a course that's not designed around a specific like rule set. Like, definitely include it like in the description if you do plan on doing that, but no, I don't feel like this really adds anything to the gameplay. Like to have this rule set. Oh yeah, at least we can make it in the hole. Yeah. I don't think I'll finish this one. Kind of get the gist of things. It just keeps moving us around further and further away from a viable path. But, again, I don't want to thumbs down it, but I definitely won't thumbs up it. Gonna remove that from our subscriptions. Let's see. You gotta go back. I have like over 30 courses subscribed to. So, unfortunately, it's a little bit awkward finding one I'm looking for. I should change these to alphabetical. There we go. Unsubscribe. Alright, another one down. Villager. Looks relatively basic. I was hoping there'd be more courses like that trash level we played. It's just like a mess of objects, but it works. Like trash with effort put into it. That's what I would like to see. Yeah, alright. Actually, I have not actually checked which one of these is preferable. Wait. Doesn't show where they lead to. And of course. Well, let's hope this one's... Okay, now we're inside. Guessing the later hole was preferable. Oh well. Couldn't see the hole. Nothing I could do about that. Kinda guessed it was on the left though. Judging from the layout. Stick wall. Wow, it looks cool. Doesn't seem like you'd be able to hop into the wall anyway. So, like, if you could make it to where you can like jump over the wall and have those moving walls, that would be cool. Kind of a fun aesthetic though. I don't mind it. Yeah, that wood panel that goes up and down. One of the parts that I'm a little bit frustrated with in the editor, because it doesn't function like it looks like it would. A lot of the time, like the board is actually intangible. Like you can't use it as a bridge to like knock your ball over. Like it's only good the way it's like normally set up, where it's moving up and down. You like increase the size of it, it becomes completely intangible. Okay, so it looks like we want to go this or to the right here. You might be able to jump it, but I don't want to risk that. Doesn't look like an easy jump. Bumpy ground. Oh. And of course now I'm stuck behind the door. So good. Okay. There's a messiness to this that I can appreciate. Nothing too fancy though. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Alright, this one's gonna take a few strokes to get through just because of the size. Down we go. And we stop. The pole sticking through that loop-de-loop. Try to avoid having objects stick through bubble. Yeah, you should have aimed through the middle, the corners. Par 5 though. A little bit spreads it's par 5. Oh, over the ledge we go. 5 seems like the minimal number hits you could make this in with. Everything lined up properly. Alright, we got a deer we gotta jump over. And we have 3 hole options. Yeah. Do not want to hit the antlers. But at the same time, I'm not sure how well to make that jump. There's not an edge. Yeah, the only way I can figure to make it across here is jump off of the deer. Awkward to power. They just full powered and couldn't make it to the other side. Lower. Maybe you can't make it that way. Well, I'm puzzled. Sure we can't, like, bang it off the wall. I don't see any other way to make it across here. Maybe off the deer's head? Be a very awkward hit, though. It has to be some kind of trick shot with the deer. No. I'll wait till he rears his head up. Take a second to go through the full animation. Nope, knocked us right backwards. Oh, maybe off the antlers? That is hard to judge. Ah. Yeah, no. Very much a luck shot, from what I can tell. Be interested to see if there's like a good, consistent way of doing that. Okay. Here he is. Hold down there. Alright, so we're aiming always down here. Want to go off the side. There-ish. Nope. A little bit too much power. Get ourselves lined up with the hole. And of course, and in R4 though. Ooh, this just gave me an idea. All those flowers that you saw there actually have larger than expected hitboxes. Kind of want to make a platform out of them now. I look at it. Okay, so we ramp off of here. Presumably keep going straight. Full power. Onto the target. And across we go. Bad geometry. Like, we can hit off the crates, but we definitely don't want to hit too hard. Let's go off the side. Those fences will help us up a little bit. I really like it when, like, people use non-standard objects as walls. So just like these wood planks. You know, use boxes or like little fence parts. Blocks or stuff. Okay. Jump it across. There's a hole in the center. I assume we don't want to go into that hole though. Huh. Well, I don't see a flag, so maybe we do want to go in there. We'll give this a shot. Definitely need some practice on these kind of hills. Very annoying trying to judge these. Okay, no, that is not a hole. And full power is too much. So presumably the hole is in that bucket, or in that bowl. Alright. 2.5, I guess. Little 2 for 3. In. Okay. Another pet peeve. Please include a flag or something to indicate that the hole is actually there. No. So I get the sense that the hole... Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming we full power it here. Yeah, there we go. Skeleton wall. Yeah, I'm tempted to make like a jump shot. That's kind of a bad angle for it. Down the hill. Oh, if I make it down the hill. Ooh, we actually do not want to go through the center. Last I checked, when you have them stuck together like that, it actually resets your ball or gets you stuck. I tested that out in the editor myself. Uh-oh. Well, reset us now. No? Okay, we should be okay then. I did this setup like in testing before, and it kind of just reset your ball, got you stuck. Seems okay in this situation though. A little more power. Almost 2. There we go. Alright. Ah, so there's a backward shot we can make with the target. Try our luck hitting off those. Not really. Off the targets, full powering it. Oh, what do you know? It was the play. Well, okay, right about there should work. Oh, never mind. Part 2. Definitely shouldn't be a part 2. Target is the only option. Alright, assume we're gonna go down the drain pipe. Doesn't look like it's required though. Looks like we can just sort of jump over. Right about there-ish. Dang it. A little less power. Oh wait. That's probably a goal right there. Well, not where I intended to go, but it's whatever. Cool. We made par. Looks like some more target shenanigans. Which... I don't know. It looks like the targets are meant to get you onto the previous hole. Which, I'll give it a try. Oh no! Oh. Supposed to get you up here. That's not bad. Let's see. I'm gonna check my settings real quick. One second, folks. No, never mind. Can't do any of that while I'm live. Sadly, no one here to tell me what the quality's like. Of course, I do get a few folks who, say the video is stuttery. It's not like consistent. And like the recordings always come out okay. Like the VODs are always good. Like, I have the screen, like, to my side. The video looks kind of stuttery. But, like, I'm the one streaming, so I'm not sure if it's, like, always like that. I haven't seen an option to change my, bit rate or anything. Might, like, lower quality a little bit for the sake of streaming. Oh, out I go. No. I do prefer to have, like 1080p, 60 FPS. What I believe I'm currently doing. Maybe using a different encoder would be better. Not sure. The kind of thing I can't, like, test just by recording. I actually have to go live to do. Yeah. Bitrate's a little bit unstable, but whatever. The stutteries come and go. There's a hole. I assume it's the hole I'm supposed to go. Doesn't look like there's another option. Alright. And over. Stay in, please. It's an odd hole. Like in the middle of a bookcase. Not sure what they were going for here. Alright, it's got some pushers. The lack of back wall is concerning. And the intended hole's down over there. Got ourselves another deer to our left. Considering making a jump shot off the deer trying into the other hole there, but seems like an easier option would be go to the hole just over the ramp. Stay in. Stop, please. It's not a little too much power. Yeah, well. About there. A little bit too little power. Alright. Let's see if it's possible to get into that earlier hole. Not with that angle. Alright, about thinking. Yeah. Doesn't count us as out of bounds. Ha! Actually, that is something I've been wondering. Like you have the, the invisible walls that count you as out of bounds once you go through them. But would you still make it in the hole? Like if you hit the hole after going through the out of bounds? That I'm not sure about. I think it only counts as out of bounds like once you stop moving on a piece of ground. But if you hit the hole before then, I think you should be okay. Looks like there's some funky ground underneath here. Oh, hey, Mr. Joe. See if we can make it in this here hole. Oh! Yeah. Taking a break from working on my course. Trying out some of the courses from the workshop. Not like, I don't know. This one's not bad. It's not like crazy trash or anything. Definitely unusual. not sure how worth it would be to play as a group, though. Like about half the levels that are in the, I found one that was interesting. Yeah, I found one that was worth playing as a group so far. Some weird geometry there. I wonder if there's like a hidden hole back there or something. Yeah, I should ask, is the video stuttery at all for you? Giant factory. Yeah. Yeah. Like, half the holes, like, on the workshop for just, like, a singular hole or, like, testing. Okay. I'm never sure, like, on my end, like, if I see the video stuttering. Like, if that's something that everyone sees, or if it's just on my end since I'm streaming. I don't know, though. Steampunk train station. Sounds familiar. I think I looked at that on the workshop. I've got, like, 30-ish courses, like, in my subscribe list right now. Trying to go through. Just, like, getting rid of the ones that aren't any good. This one is giving me some trouble. Good theming. Yeah. Always sucks when you, like, have a good concept for a course, and then there's, like, just something completely broken. I did one of the holes I played earlier today. I didn't, like, stream it, but it's like, you know, it's a good, sensible, well-made course, but for whatever reason, there's just a giant wood block in the center that I wish I could full power it up this, but I can't. But yeah, there's just like a giant wood block that actually like covered up a bunch of the holes. And like, apparently it was like a known issue. I looked at the comments. Like a bunch of people said, there's a giant wood block in your course. And like the author commented on it. It's like, oh, I don't know why that's there. But he never like took it down and fixed it. Or maybe he did take, I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, there's a lot of just like trash, like oh, it's the penis kind of holes, or just like singular holes done for testing. So that was Villager. It wasn't bad, but I don't feel like that was really good enough for us to play as a group. So I'll unsubscribe to that. Well, thumbs up or thumbs down. It was pretty mediocre, I felt. Starting to work on your next course. Ah, so what's the theme for your next course? I'm curious. I've seen you in the editor here now and again. But for Odd Forest. Eek jumps. Eek jumps. So similar to your previous course, then I'm assuming. A lot of just like angles you have to hit off of, only not like specifically designed around full powering. Okay. Nope. Timed that badly. Yeah, you did a good job like figuring out the angles and stuff. I mean, I'm sure that's a much harder thing to do when you're not expected to use like the same amount of power each time. Like that's part of the reason why your first course worked so well is because like, you know, you use the same power each time. You just had to figure out like what angle to hit your ball at. But much harder to make the jumps. Or I guess you can like make you know. Oh hey, only one. But yeah, you can like make multiple jump spots at multiple powers. you make jumps, you can get a 1-1. Ah. Just like have a course underneath where you mess up. Yeah. I can appreciate that. Going out of bounds less of an issue. Excuse me. Yeah, this one's pretty nice. There aren't like any major like aesthetic issues, and the mechanics are pretty straightforward, but not like boring. There's an effort there to use different parts. I'm gonna get stuck on this. Yeah, there seem to be a lot of sort of village-themed courses, which I can understand, you know. That way, aesthetically, all you have to do is put down a bunch of trees and bushes. Ah. Well, you have fun with that. Well, it was good talking to you. Get past the flipboard, some please. Ah, there's a little bit of gap between those. Make it over here. Ooh, too much power. I do not have a laptop now. Why? You want me to take my computer somewhere? Ah, visit you golf. I mean, you know, we can always just talk in Discord. Huh. But you don't want to full power that one. I mean, I kind of wish in general we'd like talk in Discord more. Just like voice over, you know, voice chat. Oh, Drew left? Oh, or you mean like he left for work? Oh, he got his own apartment. Well, I didn't know that. I assumed he was still living with you. He just like, oh, I assumed it would have been like was it a locational thing, or I assumed it'd be cheaper just living with you. This is just like has a shorter drive to work or something. Oh, oh yeah. I assumed he was just like gonna stay at your place until his parents let him move back in. But... Come on, bar 7. There we go. Really? I'm surprised the apartment would be better. Oh yeah, have a good time at your charity stream. I bank it off rocks, I can appreciate that. Ooh, and we got some water. Looks like the left direction is preferable. Down we go. And around. By that rock. Let's see, it's a bit of a water maze. Oh, actually it leads straight there, so we don't actually have to do anything. Just make it into the water stream and it'll take us to the end. I was afraid we'd have to jump somewhere along the line. But no. And in. That wasn't bad. Just if you take that right direction, you have to make a loop. So, right and left. Eh. See the actual hole though. I feel like left is the way to go. Hard to tell though. Alright. Round we go. Assuming we have to make it up that. Oh, okay. Hit that wall. Which is weird having them in sync with one another. Oof. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward. Okay. Okay, yeah, alright. We don't have to fall back down. That's good. Appreciate that. The par 13, though, which is more hits than you can actually do. Can't really see above me. Looks like it's the same deal, though. Which, oh, shit, we're almost out of time. I still don't see the hole, though, which I assume it's up there. Where the hell is the hole? Is that the hole? I don't know. I'm out of time, though. Just as general rule for course design, you want to have a clear sense of where the hole is located. So, you know, so the player doesn't go around with their, like a chicken with their head cut off. So, yeah. Don't fall out, don't fall out. Okay. Okay. Where am I going from here? I don't really know. So that's... I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but it seems like the most sensible option. No? Okay. Oh. The only other option is that fenced-in area. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Not like something hidden under here, is there? Alright, so I can't touch the fence. And I can't make it to the other hole. Just full power across and see. Oh, am I supposed to go over here? Up the hill. Find out when my ball stops me then. Okay, apparently this is where I'm supposed to go. Oof. Friggin' oof. Oh, please stop. Okay. Alright, so I can stop halfway up. Yay. Alright, less than full power. Go over. And we're supposed to land in the bucket. Out of time. Now that was confusing. Another reason I don't like having holes intertwined. Can't really tell where I'm supposed to go. Alright. So I got a Blinko machine. And it looks like I actually want to land in the center. Stay in. No. Actually, is it gonna let me? Okay. No, for a second there, it might let me golf from there, but no. It's like we don't want to go straight forward. Slightly off to the side. Nope. Right, gotta go right when it comes up. Darn it. That's a hard one. Alright. Down the Blinko machine and into the water. Yeah. So preferably to the right. Then. Okay. Well, go from here. Not bad. So the goal is behind us. I don't think we want to try any trick shots, so we'll just go straight forward. Like the logs aren't quite lined up. A little bit of a gap underneath them. Actually, might be a good thing. Uh-oh. That stopped us in our tracks. Yeah, if you leave a little bit of space, that kind of helps your ball from going out of bounds. Kind of knocks you back in a little bit. Oof. Kind of interesting, though. There's probably a way to loop yourself up here from down below. R12. Yikes. Alright. We made it in 9. Yeah. Would prefer, of course, not make their par like an unreasonable number. At least a number greater than what you're normally supposed to be able to do. You know, I suppose as long as that's like included in the description, it's not a big deal. Okay, well, I mean, this does keep us from going out of bounds. Those flippers don't always work as expected. There we go. Hopefully we stop right in the middle. Cool. And we'll just run up there. Oh, there's a little bit of a gap. You can hit through. Oh. That works. Par 12. And we made it in par. Let's see about this guy. So we go down, loop underneath. Don't go into lava, preferably, so we'll want to head off to right or left. Let's see the actual hole, though. That's always concerning. Wait, actually, The hole is just the back wall, isn't it? The big yellow square. Okay. That's not so bad. Gotta make it through those stompers. Should just be able to... full power it, yeah. Okay. Weird having a whole wall be the goal. But whatever. Let's see. Going up the hill. Hole there we have to make it to. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit scary. Oh, downhill we go. Alright. There. And we gotta make it in this. Or else we go into lava. About that. Yes, okay. Getting better at those archways. A little bit more power. What the hell was that? Was it gonna do it again? No. That was weird. Randomly fell through the ground. Not even sure where I could have fallen through the ground. Guess there's like a tiny gap there that... I don't know, maybe if I like bounce backwards, it would cause me to fall through the ground. But that's the only theory I got. Oh. So we're trying to go backwards. Okay. One of these. Which... I don't know about that pusher. Stay in. Not moving. No. Now that is going to be hard to make it past. That might be the play. Make a trick shot off the wall. Making it up all these ramps with the pushers at the end of them is not going to be easy. And so, a little less power. Dang. Down we go. So almost full power right at the wall. Ah. Okay. Oh, of course there's an invisible wall. Dang it. Yeah, there's not really a good way of staying on top of that next level there. I don't know about this one. If I'm gonna go back in. Oh, down we go. Bad angle. Out of time. I'm okay with that. Can't think of a good way to make it past that pusher. I got some spinnies. And make it up the ramps. Huh. I'm assuming we have to make it onto the previous course. I don't see any other way to make it up. It's very unclear. And just get ourselves closer to the ramp, then try and hit it up there. If that doesn't work, then I do not know. Oh, a little less power. Alright. Little under full. Nope. Unfortunate. This is par 4 though. I only assume we have to bank it off this. Okay. Yeah. It's one of these where you just come at the same hole from different directions. I can't help but think that Pusher's like in the wrong location. Oh hey. Ourselves a big old egg. I assume we were going this way towards the ghost. Found. There. Which makes me think it'd be easier to bank it off the nest here. Probably not in that way. No, invisible walls. No good. Alright. Intended way we go. Tried jump shot. Oh, nope. That was odd. Alright, we'll just line ourselves up. Another par 12, though. Yikes. And less par. Cannot land on the stone, unfortunately. And we're on stone again. Just the wood and the checkerboard. Gonna knock us onto the wood, hopefully. Yeah, that is hard to line up. Oh, what? Maybe we can't land on the wood. Yeah. Alright, let's line up on the checkerboard then. Oof, yeah. Definitely need more shots available to make it through that. And that was the last hole of Odd Forest. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and be right back. Okay. And we are back. So, I mean, there are a couple holes on there that I'm not sure if they're actually doable. But I do like it overall. I feel like that's one we could do as a group and have fun with it. Probably stroke out for a number of them. But we'll keep that on the list. We'll give that one a thumbs up. Next up, we got Marble Mix. Which, let's look at the description for that. 18 with 1 sheet hole, 16. Let's see. Where you must go. Where you should be. And you make a point to look at the descriptions. Alright. So you will see where you must go and where you should be. Alright. So this one looks like some delightful hot garbage to me. Just look at that picture. That is a mess. Got me excited. Uh-oh. Lag, though. Yeah, this might just be unplayable. Sad face. Which, if I had to guess, it had a centrifuge on it. I recognize this kind of lag. I don't see a centrifuge, but I'm pretty sure there's one here. And I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, I'll give it one shot. But this is basically unplayable. Sadly. No invisible wall down here. I don't see the hole. There's a portal though. See where the portal goes. Well, interesting creation. I still don't see a hole anywhere though. This is weird. Sad. I wish it wasn't laggy. It's enough of a mess. I want to explore. I want to see what this place is all about. Hey, there's a hole. It's an angled hole, though. That's a concept I have not played with. It's hard changing my power with all this lag. Alright. About there, maybe. Okay, 8 strokes. Yeah. I don't want to see what hole 2 is like. If it's any different. Nice, crazy visuals. I wish I could play more, but this is simply too laggy. So that's a retire. Oh, gotta turn off my please stand by stream. There we go. Sorry about that. No big loss. So, name of that one was Marble Mix. So we'll be taking that off our list. I think I'll leave a comment on it saying that it was simply unplayable. Alright. That is now off the list. Going on to All vile. Take out the description. A new course about mini golf and the way it af. Sure. Alright. We'll see if this is like a full 18 holes or not. It looked promising from the picture. Some nice mix of visuals going on. Okay, so we just have to make it across a little gap. I had to judge power for that though. Wasn't sure if that wood would keep me in or not. Reasonable little jump though. Ah, this is what I like to see. Funky geometry. Just gonna try and jump across here. Less power. I like that ice cream creature in the background. It's playful. Let's see what we got here. Extra tall pole. Pretty straightforward, not a back to the hole though. A little bit challenging. Oh, not quite. Want to hit ourselves a little bit closer. Trying to ramp up in there. Like those paddles are raised off the ground, so they don't really do a whole lot. Except for maybe on your initial hit. Interesting. Got a bunch of ramps, basically. Awkward geometry to get off of, but we'll give it a shot. Ooh, almost. A little bit more power and we could have made it in there. Kind of a bad angle now, though. Take it in. Not quite. Put the seam there. They're good. Alright. Take a look, see. Oh, this is weirdly straightforward. Oddly normal hole. And hole in one. Oh, there's another ice cream creature. Egg on the bottom of that. Out of bounds. Plus power. I'm shocked at how simple this is. I was expecting more craziness. Ah, now here's a hole. Alright, judging the power. The one right about there, though. Just enough of a lip to keep us inside. And there is a little bit of a raised hole. Okay, that was reasonable. Seems like something that could be in miniature mini golf mania. Ooh, black holes. We are slightly off center. Full power try. Yep, hole in one off full power. Uncomplicated. Not a bad hole. Alright, mushrooms. Okay, so a little less power. Like 3-ish. And over. R2. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. What am I looking at here? It's an unnecessarily long wall. Kind of feel like the strat is to bank it off this wood piece in front of me. Less power. We'll just try hitting up top. Avoid falling out if we can. Okay. Bit of a wood lip at the bottom. Right here. It's gonna be hard getting over. Okay. Ooh, in. Okay. I wasn't sure how well we'd stay in there. Weird layout. Here. Interesting geometry. I can't really see what that leaves there. Feel like we want to hit it over here first. A little further over than I wanted, but this is fine. Like there's some gaps underneath the walls. Be able to make it in from here. Bogey. Probably hit your ball underneath that. Alright, what we got going on? Down the tube. From there. Random drum. So you could probably just bounce off the drum to make it in. We'll give that a shot. We don't want a whole lot of power on it. Yeah. I feel like I should put 1 bar on that. Interesting. Give this almost full power. Not quite. Weird ramp shape. Ooh, stand. Okay. It's pretty forgiving. Like, it looks jank, but these are pretty simple, surprisingly functional setups. Clearly some thought put into this. Not as difficult as they could be. I kind of want to aim right about there. No, no. Oh, we'll try going up the ramp. See how that. No. Top 5. Yeah. And up the hill. Okay. I like that butterfly in the background. It's very colorful. I assume that's the ice cream using for the wings. Huh. Oh, bounced up. Less power. About half. Just about done with this one. A lot of parkours. Oh, look at that penguin. That's creepy. What's that made out of? Oh, it's trash bags. Interesting. Little elephant over there. Feels like more of an art project than like a golf course. I respect that though. Having fun. Having fun making it. Stay in. Oh, there's a little bit of a dip there. Okay. R. Interesting. They're a long pole. So, stretched out. Curious. Okay, we're gonna want to aim to the right a little bit. Make that jump. Oh, there she did. And in. The holes look scarier than they actually are. So holes down there. Well, I guess we're gonna go off the mushroom. Much power. Nope. Not quite. A little less. Under 2 bars. The area looks bigger than it actually is. There we go. A lip there. On the slide. Oh no, this is a par 2 though. Roll down part of it, but still. I guess they should have gone the normal way and just rolled down most of it. Wasting shots, doing tricks. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. It's part 2. Scratch that earlier comment. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. It's a good hole though. I would definitely thumbs up that one. Alright, Broland. Only big peepees allowed if you're a ceiling gang. No. I don't know what ceiling gang is. It's not a meme. Heard of. Looks fairly hot trashy. I'm digging it. 2 paths. What? Where's the hole? Bouncing out. Less than full power. Okay. Damn it. Yeah. It counts me out of bounds whenever I hit the edge of that that smasher thing. It's a weird property I found out in the editor. All right, less than 3 bars. Oh, more power than that. There we go. Still have no idea where the hole is. I suspect this might be, oh, Jesus. Look, I just noticed the par was at par 20. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this is just a waste of time. Want to explore it a little bit, though. Okay. Well. Alright, so it's just one hole. And you're supposed to, like, change your settings so that you have, like, a bunch of strokes to get through it. Which they don't mention in the title. Alright, so Broland. I feel like Broland has earned a thumbs down. Yeah, I was not impressed with that. I will make a note to comment that you need more than more than 12 strokes on that. That's a thumbs down. Okay. And unsubscribe. Okay. Next. We got Golf Bill reincarnated. Oh no, that's what we just. Okay. The Muse 1.1. 15 holes. Yeah, okay. Sounds like there's some lore. For an apartment building, going for a barbecue. Bit of a stretch with the aesthetics, but actually. Interesting. There's some craziness. I can respect this. Yeah, water wall there. Seems like this might be an easier one. A lot of part 2s. I was hoping for some... What the? Boost pad somewhere in there. I assume it's just like one of those negative gravity zones. Okay, yeah, it's just pushing me back over. Okay, there's a little lip to keep us in. It's good. Challenging, though. On toilet. Alright. Off the wall. In the hole. Oh, wait. That spits us out in the sewer. That's cute. Alright, bit of Blinko. Okay, so we're supposed to land underneath the bed. Shame, like, there aren't more aesthetic parts to fit into this. It's a good concept. Good, like, aesthetic. Yeah. Here. Oh, there's some weird geometry going on there. They're currently underneath the ramp. R4. Okay, so this is a different bedroom. I like tentacles underneath the bed. Pretty fun. I don't see any reason to use that target though. Hit it straight across. A little bit more power. Oh wait. Guess there's an invisible wall there. Not sure why. Oh, come on. That should have worked. Why the hell is it hitting me back? That geometry doesn't make any sense. Very strange. Okay. Selves a ramp. Worm in his bedroom. Seems there's 2 holes. Feels safer going off this way. Oh, of course we... Hopefully this isn't a ruse. Okay. Oh, there's a hole. Alright, there's just 2 holes going to different locations. Building going down, and we're landing down there. Like there's a weird crack. Like optional hole down there or something. Alright. Go downstairs. Uh-oh. Some bad geometry. Have to hit our ball a little bit harder to get through that. And in. Curious what if there's anything like behind that door. So explosive down that pipe. Oh, this is the room we landed in earlier. I just need to go along with this and it should be good. Helps a little bit further this way. In. R. Like lounge, I guess. That's a pool table. That's cute. Alright. Seems to be some intertwined holes or regular boundaries. I get the sense this is supposed to be a drug dealer. I'm reading too much into it for that. Seems to fit the lore. Slightly dysfunctional apartment building we're working in. Kitchen. Cook. Round. Alright. I'll make it over the plates. Not want to fall down onto the green out. Oh. I guess that we could just land on the green down there. I try and go for the normal hole though. There's a little bit of flip from going out of bounds. It's messing with my camera. Curious. In the trash. It's a cute trash can. Using the water tower. Alright, so we got basically with the sausage in it. And where's the hole? The hole is down at the other end. And go underneath, going above. I feel like we should at least try going above. Nope, bounced right off. Put a little bit more power into it. interesting start. Which pocket do we want to go for? I feel like you can make this one turtle. Bank it off to here. No, not quite. That's not a bad idea for a course, though. Pool table. It's pretty good, just theme for a course to be just like an arcade. Like skee ball and pool and air hockey, stuff like that. So it looks like it could make it into the previous hole, but we'll try and go for the ended one. Oh. See if there's an invisible wall there. Nope, okay. Like we're going for this hole. Whatever. Cross. Portals on either side. Looks like the portals are actually a good thing. Alright. So we'll aim for the portals. No, I should have gone left or right. Like they should both spit us out right there. Okay. In. Not bad. If you can take the left launches, probably preferable. Not sure how much power to put into it. No. Judging on how that last one ended, we should probably fight. Nope. Probably pretty hard to get into the left hole things. Alright, round the loop. Oof. Alright, bank it off the wall then. Nope. Power. Interesting. Alright. Where are we going here? I'm not sure. I assume that's where we're going. There's that barbecue we heard about. That's cute. That was good. Didn't drag on. Nice theme. The Muse. It's nice. Definitely keeping that one, giving a thumbs up. The Muse. Up. Alright. One more for tonight. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could do some more. Feeling kind of tired though. Been sleeping all day and I'm feeling tired. No bodies. Okay. Just gotta jump over and not up. How much power that takes. That's gonna be tough. Let's go for 4.5. Oh. And in. That was interesting. Not bad. A good first hole. Okay, so you gotta ramp it up there. Oof. That is a narrow window. Wait a second. I feel like I'm missing something on that. No, let's just hope full powering it works. Nope. A little less than full power. Ah, okay. A little more than what we had, but not quite full. There. Okay, we're in. Sliding down. Interesting. Curious if all the holes are play out the same way. So, huh. Okay. Can ramp it down there. Feel like it's far easier to try and go into this hole directly in front of us. A little bit more. I don't know what that sound effect is. I don't recognize that. Oh, it must be the portal. Okay. Don't go out. Oh, come on. That was bull. Stay. Oh. That's just a game of chance. I don't much care for that. Honestly, the other paths don't look much more viable. Stay in, damn you. Okay. Alright, well, we made it in. Bit of bullshit randomness right here, but, you know. Over there. Ready? Full power. Where it lands us. Do you want to go around the outside or try and hit it through the middle? Right in the middle. Full power. Definitely not full power. Less than full power. Ooh. Okay. Well, about where we would be if we had gone around the outside. Right. And in. Or interesting. Okay, get out a couple tunnels. Huh. Kinda feeling like banking it. See how this goes. Aw. Bad angle. Come on. Ooh, back you go. Stay in. Aw. Yep. Oh, we'll just hit it across there. I would have been smarter from the start. And not gonna let us in. It's fine. Kind of neat design choices. It's actually under the path. No. Oh, there's a portal there. I don't know where the portal takes you. Skate to find out. Far. Not a bad course, though. I can respect this. Ooh. Almost a hole in one. What? Can I actually go underneath that? Assume I can. Oh, that way. Some weird obstacle underneath there. Can't quite see. What? Hell hit me. Oh, the pad hit me. Can't quite see how I'm supposed to make it. Like you gotta bang it off the wall or something. I just saw something go through the ground. Oh. Okay, so we're going over there. Didn't see where the hole was at previously, so alright. I did right on the edge. So there's a back behind this one. Okay. Oh. I assume we can go to this hole over here, or it can be kind of crazy and go through the middle. We're going to try going through the middle. I'm curious. A little less power. About 3 bars. Off that target. Oh, almost had it. I'm gonna hit it a little bit further through the right. Ah. Bars. There. Ah, same as before. Interesting. Well, kind of invested in this now. Like just a smidge under 3. Yeah, just a smidge under 3. Cool. rampy up the hill, and there's someone on the other end. Oh, so that just takes you back to the beginning. So, don't go down that. Oh, no. Well played, sir. Respect it. Less than full power. Oh, dang. That was a surprisingly good shot. Right in. Oh, there's a portal in there. Or I can go down one of those holes. Which, this hole looks like... Huh. So it looks like the portal takes me out on top of that stone. I'm not sure if that's actually beneficial or not. Doesn't seem like I can make it up normally. You have to go for that portal then. Not quite. Ah. Come on. Ah, bounced out. Definitely harder the further away you are. Greater risk of bouncing that way. Oh, there-ish. Okay, we're good. Huh. The portal's actually inside there, but it still spits you out, okay. So it looked like you want to go to the left. So you could just like shoot over. Oh, there's like a little bit of a... Okay. There's an area underneath, that's probably where the other hole takes you. Figured to be another portal somewhere. Interesting use of geometry. Okay. Target. Holes. Oh. I see. So that hole would take you back to the beginning. I assume if you like get off of that back part, hit the target by looping backwards. Now that I'm here though, I feel like I just want to tap it over there. Try and get between the boards. Probably a bit safer. And in. Okay. I dig that. That's a good setup. Alright. Hole's down there, so I want to take a left. Oh, wait. This portal's too meany. I should have taken the hint with the portal. Oh, wait, don't. No, there's a goal over here, too. Assumed I still had to go to the left. Doesn't really matter then. Okay. Okay. Curiously straightforward compared to the others. Over. Oh, almost. Now to watch as my ball slowly slides down the side. Just frictionless enough. I'm gonna keep going for a while. Come on. I think there's a little bit of corner missing there. Alright. In. That is a smaller than usual hole, so it's probably easier to go around the lip. And in. Ah. Interesting lights. Extra blinko-y. Not sure where the hole is though. Down we go. Interesting. I want to look at that setup. It's a strange design leading into the hole. See anything from here? Okay. So you gotta jump it off the sides, I assume. I'm full powering it off of here. Nope. Further in. Cool. Gotta make it up there. Which, this seems to be just using... Oh, I thought this was like the previous hole we played on, but maybe not. Yeah, it looks like. Interesting. Definitely less power than that. And in. Pretty sky. Alright. The hole, it takes it down there. There. Just a series of steps. Huh. Interesting. Feel like just want to hit it down from here. Probably kind of risky to do this, but we'll give it a shot. Sort of bounce your way down. Bypass all those damn holes. No, looking forward to this. Okay. This is, I hate these ramps. Oh. Waste too much or too little power. That is a scary end hole. It's deeply frustrating. Okay. Well. Hopefully that's the angle. Come on. Oh, bounced out. And all the way down we go. Yeah. It's going to be a big waste of shots on this. If you're full powering, it does not help, yeah. It's designed so that if you do full power, he'll just go straight back down. Pretty brutal. Get one shot and make it into the hole, and then you go all the way back down. Have to waste 2 more shots to get back up. Oof. Yeah, no. Probably gonna stroke out for this one. I think this is the last hole, though, yeah? Doesn't make sense that it's so much harder, but... Damn, though. Oh, out of time. Oh. Oh, well. Let down. That was tough, but interesting. And it's more of a rapping type level, which... Usually not as into those, but some interesting stuff. Not bad. I'll keep it in the list. It has made it past the vetting process. Got a lot more levels to try out, though. That was fun. Some badass level. Chick Magnet author. Good name. Well, hopefully I should have Frosty's Fortress out in the next days. Interesting. Refining it. Like, aesthetically, I'm very pleased with how it's turning. You gotta make sure each hole is actually reasonable, fun to play. Oh yeah. Probably do this a couple more times. Maybe get some other people into play. If they're interested. It's always like a little bit of a questionable thing. Play the, golf holes on your own beforehand. Usually, like, people prefer to go in, play the level for the first time with their friends, so everyone's on the same, has the same, amount of information regarding the level beforehand. I'd have a slight advantage, having played through these once. But, really, it's important enough to, vet these levels. Easily half of them are trash. But, or just unplayable. And a lot of them just don't have adequate descriptions. Yeah, probably do another session 2 of this. Find some good levels for us to do. Yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I certainly did. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Have a good night.